Hi everyone, so today we are doing another villager ranking video. This was requested by you guys to do it on the bear species, and so we're going to jump straight into it. The first thing that I want to point out is I'm shocked by how many bear villagers there is on the game. I was really not expecting this. I was only expecting like 5, but there is quite a few, as you can see along the bottom. We're going to use the same ranking system as always. If you're not familiar and you are new to the channel, in the description will be the very first ranking villager video we did, so you'll understand what the ranking system means. So be sure to check that out first. But I'm going to jump straight into it, and the first villager that we're going to do is Beardo. And he is a smug villager. Now, for me, he's going straight into the run category. Unfortunately, this is definitely not a villager for me. I just think he looks like that old grumpy grandpa. Like, he's a smug villager personality. It just doesn't seem to click with me personally. The next one that I'm going to do is Charles. Now Charles I'm going to put in the not my type, because although I actually do think Charles is quite cute, they're a peppy / slisterly villager personality, and I don't know, if I was doing a green theme she'd be perfect, but it's kind of just a no for me personally. The next villager that I'm going to do is Chow, and Chow's actually going to go in my maybe category, which will probably surprise a lot of people, but he's a cranky personality. I kind of like the cranky personalities, and also I think he looks really cool, especially if he was doing like an Asian inspired island. I think he would work really well. The next villager that I'm going to do is Kurt, and Kurt's also going to go in my maybe category. I think if he didn't have the big like X plaster on front of his head, I think he would be in a dreamy category for me. But there's just something about the X on his head which kind of just makes me a bit like, I don't know what it is. He is also a cranky personality. The next one I am doing is a Grizzly, and a Grizzly for me is going to go in a dreamy category. I think he's just like a big fluffy teddy bear. Everyone needs Grizzly on their island. I've personally never had him, or any bear for that matter, on my island, but definitely I feel like he's like your ultimate campsite villager. He'd look great next to the campsite in New Horizons. So yeah, definitely one for me. The next one we're going to do is Garucho. I think that's how you say his name. I'm putting Garucho in the maybe category because, again, I actually really like the look of him, to be honest. I think he looks really good. I think, you know, he's a cranky personality. I don't know. Do you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to put him in the dreamy category because I think he looks like a dreamy. Yeah, we're going to leave him in the dreamy. I also want to point out, like, all the bear villagers are cranky personality here. Like, what is going on? The next villager for me is Ike. I think that's how you say his name. And I'm going to put Ike in the run category. I don't like what's going on with his face, the pattern on it. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. It kind of reminds me almost of like superhero vibes, but I think if that was like the same colour as his fur, so like if he was all brown, he would look so cute, like a big giant teddy bear, but he'd be very similar to Grizzly, so I kind of don't know how I feel about him. The next villager I'm going to do is Klaus. Now, Klaus I'm going to put in the not my type. I personally don't vibe with Klaus. I know he would look really amazing, like if you had like God's Island, Celeste inspired theme, like he would look really good with that. But for me, I just don't vibe with him. I just don't get any sort of, oh my gosh, he's really cute type of reaction. The next one we're going to do is Megan, and Megan's going to go in the dreamy category. I don't think I've ever seen Megan in the game. Maybe I have and I've just forgotten, but I'd love to actually see her in the game because she looks really pretty. She looks like she'd be best friends with Judy Bear. So yeah, definitely in the dreamy. She's also a normal personality, which is worth pointing out. The next one for me is Nate, and Nate is going in the not my type. I think he is quite a cute bear villager, but it's just something about his like monobrow shape that I kind of just don't really like, if I'm being brutally honest. And then the next one is Paula. Now Paula is going to go in the run category. I don't like Paula, if I'm honest with you. I don't get the hairstyle with the headband. I think she'd actually look really, really cute. Do you know what? Actually, no, she's going to go in the not my type. I'm going to put her in not my type. I don't think she's super ugly. I just don't think she'd go with anything that I was trying to do. But if you was doing like a Hawaiian-inspired beachy themed island, I think she would potentially go quite well. The next one I'm going to do is Pinky, and again, I'm going to actually put Pinky in the dreamy category. I think Pinky would be best friends with Pico. I think if you was doing an Asian inspired island, she would look great. The only downside to this villager is that she is a peppy personality, and the peppies kind of annoy me a little bit, if I'm honest with you. The next one is Teddy. Teddy has to go in the dreamy category. Again, I feel like I do want a bear on my island now that I've made this video. Teddy could potentially be one of them. I think Teddy's just a big giant teddy bear. He is a jock, however, so if you've already got like Raymond on your island, I don't really know how that would go. Would they clash maybe? Who knows? The next one we're doing is Tutu, and Tutu again is going in the dreamy category. Very, very cute villager, perfect for winter. Like, why did I not think of going villager hunting for Tutu over the snow and Christmas period? I don't know, but definitely cutie. And the final villager is the most complicated name, Zala? Uzala? I always butcher the names. I'm so sorry in advance. But this person has to go in the dreamy category. She's a snooty personality. She looks cute and innocent. Very, very cute looking villager. So that is the video, guys. Hopefully, you know, people enjoyed it. Drop a comment. Let me know who's your dreamies. I'm actually surprised with how many dreamy bears I have on my list. And that definitely did surprise me. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a fabulous day, and we'll catch up again very soon.